Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for, and that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time. Just like your golf game, they're all about bringing those numbers down in the best way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress.
G'day, three putters. Welcome to Make Me Good at Golf podcast. Just three mates trying to get good at golf, and we want you to come along for the journey. Joining me as always, a man who about a year ago nearly putted for 50 points in Stableford in a Jensen's competition at the Metro. He could have raised his putter. It's, of course, Mr. 48, Peter Helliar.
Thank you, Flem, Mr. 71. I appreciate you remembering that historical day at Metropolitan, but it does feel like it's part of history now.
How significant does it seem like now?
It feels like a while ago, and I thought, it was a false dawn in the way because I thought, I'm going to tear these corporate days apart. And we had a corporate day this week, which we'll talk about soon.
Yes.
But I think I'm not quite tearing them apart as I would hope.
And we need to.
Because
the third member, Make Me Good at Golf, Long Ball Limo.
Is there a third member? I'm starting to
Long Ball, a few thoughts, please.
I'm starting to get worried.
He's still in at this stage.
He's still in? Is he committed?
Well, the one thing he is to is his handicap's coming down.
Yeah, it is.
He's 16.2. You're talking about getting down to 15. I'm talking about getting down to 3. And you and me are treading water. And long ball. So when we don't know where he is he getting lessons?
Sneaky lessons.
Is he playing? What's he doing? I never know what he's doing.
He's shooting some project, but he's probably out with Ryan Lynch as we speak.
Yes.
Nasty
stuff. So we've got to get onto that journey.
We do. And it's tricky because there's no handicap update for me this week. I played in the E.J. Whitten Foundation Day with rural prostate cancer to raise awareness and funds for prostate cancer. All three of us did. We had a great day at Victoria. I mean, this podcast has, delivered so many highlights for me and for all of us. Playing the Oz Open, Pro-Am, Live Golf Pro-Am, the three of us, the three of us there?
Long Ball
wasn't.
No, so but if it never goes any further now, Live.
He may never play in the Live Golf.
Never play.
Yeah. But playing Victoria was right up there. That was what a beautiful golf course.
Because it was your first time playing Victoria, isn't it? You'd heard about it. Did it deliver?
It did. Too many bunkers for mine. But we were playing the Ambrose, so we mostly stayed out of them. And I got to say, played with a lovely group of guys from Visioneers building. They're actually building Andy Lee's house. So
I played with them last year.
Yeah, good.
So the house is still going, isn't it?
House is still going. I think you might play with them again next year, and the house will still be going. It's a big operation, big project, that one. I try to get some dirt on Andy. He's a great mate of mine, but no dirt forthcoming. He is, as we all know and suspect, he's a lovely guy. But he played with those guys and stepped up to the first tee. A few nerves there. I took my little grip thing, and I just remind myself where my hands are supposed to be. I could not have smoked my first drive better. We needed 3 drives each. So I got my first drive off the cards.
It's a good feeling.
It's a real, and there were bunkers on both sides, so I could not have placed it in the middle. Jordan Lewis, ex-Hawthorn play.
Big hitter of the ball.
Yeah, big hitter of the ball. He was, I think, fetching one of his balls from the bunker alongside, and he see me, he goes, where's Helliar's ball? A little bit, tongue-in-cheek, a little bit mischievous. And I said, mate, have a look at it. This is mine. He goes, is that yours? Bloody hell. So that was a nice feeling.
So what hole did you start on?
11. So it was a par 4.
Yeah. It goes around to the right.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, and there's bunkers everywhere. Like
Bunkers everywhere.
That's a good shot.
I could not have middled it any better, and then put an 8-iron into the right bunker, but we used somebody else's shot. So I would have been up there. Would have been putting for par if I was by myself. I would have, I assume, got out of the bunker, and had a pretty good day. I was pretty happy. We all got our drives out of the way.
Yeah, same with us.
It's a nice feeling.
Yeah, I was with DB Results, Gav, Andrew and Mark. And geez, it was relaxing with 5 holes to go, knowing that all our drives were gone.
Well, mate, I still have mental scars from the Robert Allenby day at Yarra where you were the captain.
Yeah, but I smashed them that day.
You were on fire with the drive. So
we had to keep going.
It's hard. We had to keep going. But the last 2 holes, we were forced to use my drives, and I was having a shocker that day. That was days out from the Australian Open Pro-Am, which I couldn't have played better at the Australian Open Pro-Am, but I could not have played worse at Yarra.
That was the first signs of you just falling out of love of golf a little bit. Because it was late, it was going, well, what the fuck am I doing here?
It's a roller coaster.
Get me off this friggin' course.
Mate, I always have a hole or two where I'm like, no, it's not. I'm not. This is not as fun as I think.
Well, funny that I was talking to Andrew McDonald during the week.
Yep.
We played with him down at 13th Beach with his brother Brenton. And I said, mate, he asked about the podcast, to send it to him. And he goes, mate, did you get in there? Do you remember you on the 17th hole? You've hit the 5-wood beautifully.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, Pete's starting to come here. And then I reckon you hit 2 like into the rough.
I was
about 10 metres away.
I've actually wiped the hole off.
Do you remember what you said?
It's just a fucking A golf or something like that.
Macca goes, did you get him when Peter said, fuck you and fuck golf?
So I was talking to the ball specifically and then the broader sport.
And this was only 2 holes after that beautiful 5-wood.
Maybe the best shot I've ever played, that 5-wood.
The 2 Maccas go, man, that's a golf shot.
Bloody hell. That's golf.
That is golf.
That is the swings and roundabouts of this beautiful, frustrating, completely fucked game. That is golf. We do love it. We do love it. But yeah, so sadly no. But our group came 3rd.
Okay.
So I was.
We must have been close because we had a combined 57 points. I think the winner was 52, which is very low.
Yes. So I think we must have had. I was just told. I wasn't even told the score. That we came 3rd. So we had a good group. Everyone was pretty even. Everyone had moments, which is nice when you have an Ambrose day and everyone had their moments where they saved par. I made a big birdie putt on one of the holes. So it was a lovely, great day, the E.J. Whitten Foundation Day. We're going to have to chat with Steve Hooker later this week.
Ambassador.
He's an ambassador for rural prostate cancer, and he's got a good story to tell. I mean, he's what an athlete. First gold medalist on the podcast will be later this week.
Oh, yes.
So we've had an Oscar-winning director.
People have been asking.
Yeah, when are you going to have a gold medalist?
Gold medalist.
You've had a major winner. We had Carrie Webb, but we've had a Lord in Sir Ian Botham.
Yep.
Lord Ian Botham. But when are we going to have a gold medalist?
Yeah.
Steve Hooker later this week.
On Thursday.
So that was fun. So Victoria was fun.
And no other round. I got a round in at Riversdale on Saturday, played comp.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So I'm hitting the ball okay, but I'm just in that 5-6 mode. 15 points on the front 9. We'd had cord greens, so the couple of weeks, so, they don't quite run as good as always.
Yeah.
But you know that before you start. So a couple of 3 putts hurt me badly. But my method is always beat your front 9 on the back 9. So
Reset.
I come home with 19. 34 points.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
If I had to pick 2 clubs I'm loving at the moment, it is my new Titleist 5-wood.
Yeah.
Because I've never had a 5-wood.
Yeah.
So you know how we got measured and got the new clubs.
Well, that was the best shot I've ever played on that.
It was a 5-wood.
It was a 5-wood, yeah.
So for the first month I had the 5-wood, I never used it because in my mind I never think to grab a 5-wood.
Yep.
So it was about a week before I started to hit it. This is good. And then on Saturday it got me back in the game big time, particularly on the par 5s. And then I was leaving myself. My second favourite club is my 48 degree. I can hit, probably 85 metres or 100 depending on the shot. So 2 of the par 5s, the 5-wood got me in that 85 to 90 region, and I had good birdie putts that I didn't drop. But it's funny how you fall in love with a couple of clubs, and there's clubs that you don't like.
Well, it's funny how you can say it with clubs, holes on certain courses you have history with, and you're going to go, I love this. You might be playing badly, and then you get to the 6th hole or whatever course it might be, and go, oh, no, this hole likes me. I like it. And we have a good relationship.
It's hole 6 at Riversdale. I think I said on the podcast a couple of months ago, but I've been parring it.
Yeah.
So it's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a challenge. So handicap update for me, big one.
Here we go.
I've gone from
ready?
6.6 to 6.5. So at this rate, I'll be 3 in 35 months.
Well, we cannot wait. And hopefully I'll be down to 23.5.
Yes.
Because I'm still stuck at 24.5, but I am playing a few times this week. So
beauty.
I've got a big week. I'm going to play Green Acres, going to play Yarra Bend. I think 3 of us are playing at Yarra Bend on Friday. They'll be good to play together. And I'm going to have a lesson as well with Super Coach Dale Lynch. First lesson for the year, believe it or not.
Is it a general lesson, or is there something specific you're going to get a lesson on?
No, I think it's going to be a general lesson. It's just going to be making sure that my grip is where it needs to be. I would like to get the driver out, the kind of to put the grip into, because occasionally I get into the thing where I'm hitting this ball beautifully off the tee,
and then it stops,
and I'm slicing. Just like what am I doing? If I'm slicing, what's my fix?
Yeah, because you've strengthened your grip. That's my concern, particularly if you with your short game. I'm happy to have a weaker grip to get if I want to hit the ball high. But if you put that into your driver, all of a sudden I'm hitting high fades.
Yeah.
So when I get a lesson, I'll strengthen that grip again. So there's so many things you've got to remind yourself, hasn't you?
And
I think grip and stance and alignment, if you can nail those 3, you give yourself a really good chance.
Yeah. And I reckon sometimes I do, as much as you are saying in your head, don't hit it too hard. No. Don't need to hit it too hard. Yep. And then you get to the clubs are that far away from the ball, and your brain goes, hoik it. You've got this. Smash it. And I do that. And that's often, right, as late as halfway through my backswing. Yeah. No, I'm seriously.
80%. Hit it 80%. Hit 80%. Halfway through my backswing, smash it.
It happens all the time with me. Like, so I just need to, I know I'm at my best when I got a nice, easy swing. There was actually a par 3 hole in one comp at Victoria.
Yeah.
Where we could have won a Lexus. Was it a Lexus? I think it was a Lexus. Yep. We've all driven home not in a Lexus. But for a second, I thought I was in with a shot.
Yeah, I was too.
We got mine. This is a par 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a classic par 3.
It's straight. Look at that. Straight at it. Get over. Caught the lip. Bad luck. Of the bunker.
And they're very sneaky, aren't they? Because everyone's calling mine in, but it was right up the back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it bounced a couple of times and rolled over.
Yeah, so I reckon the bunker was not right on the edge of the green. There was a little bit of fairway
your one
between
wasn't.
there.
Yeah,
so
you would have been able to run up.
I reckon, I'm not saying it was going to be a hole in one, but I would have been in the conversation, even nearest the pin it could have been. So that was, a bit unfortunate.
And we've got to keep filming our par 3s.
Yeah, absolutely.
The hole in ones.
Because it will happen. It will definitely happen. Yeah, that was my, that was, again, my 5 wood, my Titleist.
It's becoming our favourite, and me.
It's a big fave. It's a big fave. And actually, speaking of a Titleist, they're launching a new GTS driver next week.
Oh, wow.
And our great mates at Drummond, you can go to in-store. You can get a feel for the clubs. You can get fitted in-store, and you can pre-order. And the clubs will be available to customers in June. So
Brilliant.
Go to Drummond, get fitted, have a play with them, and you can have yours in your bag by June. They are incredible.
Well, we've got them.
We
haven't got the latest.
It's the latest one, but we had the one before. Yeah,
they're unbelievable. And people forget at Drummond, there is nets. You can get fitted for your clubs.
Oh, yeah, they got the Sims.
So get in there and get it all done. And, it's got to be specific for you, and they can tailor that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap, and with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's makes sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after your hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected birdie on the 12th, how good was that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach, online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise. Speaking of shots, Hit That. It's one of our new segments where we look at a shot that caught our attention this week. I thought my par 3 nearly hole in one.
It came second,
did it?
Yes.
Yeah. I won last week, closest to the pin, but I believe this doesn't this week include me or you or even long ball.
No, this is professional golf.
Okay.
This is professional golf. And must admit, it's done the rounds a little bit. And some of the scariest shots you get in professional golf can be out of bunkers.
Yeah.
But with quick greens.
They are so good at
with
it
water
now.
around.
Yeah. But they are so good at the bunker shots, aren't they? Like you, as Tiger Woods says, you know, the easiest shot in golf is the bunker shot because you're not actually hitting the ball. So we are so used to the players, you know, being able to get up and down from bunker shots. It doesn't always happen.
No. So let's have a look at the footage.
Spot that's been raked. That is a home
He gets
run.
out.
Oh my.
Well, it's off the fence.
It's a grandstand.
That is nuts.
It's coming right back to him.
I mean, I thought it was going to roll back
Jim,
down
he's
because
gonna
there
get
seems to be a
chance
bit of a
get
lip.
that shot all over again.
And it thought about staying. And the hard thing there is it wasn't, a pin close to the bunker and you're up near the lip. He needed to get a lot of distance to just get out of the bunker.
Yeah.
And the flag was the long way away.
Well, he's completely mishit that because, you know, he had a fair bit of distance to work with. That wasn't, we've seen harder bunker shots from that, like where the pin's close to the bunker and you need to, you have not much
But
landing
it's not
space.
a flop shot.
No.
You know, he had to get distance there and he's obviously hit too close to the ball.
Yeah.
But that's insane. I've never seen that
Never
before.
seen that. So that was Hit That. Thanks to Dan Murphy's. Make sure you support Dan Murphy's, our great mates there. We should chat about our golf trip.
Yes.
A lot of people are asking about the golf trip. It's not too late to register. In fact, all the options and the prices are now available.
Yep.
So they should be out for those who have expressed their interests. Like I said, it's not too late. So you can register for that. We're going to Queenstown in November. Myself, Flem, and Limo, the three of us, and our wives, mind you. So people have been asking about bringing partners. You can absolutely bring your partners, and there, if not now, but very soon, there'll be the prices for the partners. Obviously, if the partners are coming along and not playing golf, and I'm not saying I'm deliberately saying partners. I'm not saying wives or girlfriends. It could be the wife or girlfriend who plays golf, and the husband or the boyfriend goes off to wineries and has day spas.
Partners.
With the wives.
I
So
might go
partners.
for a ride of the bike.
Yeah.
Bike riding's big in Queensland, or even fishing.
Well, where we're going is stunning. So we got the Remarkables, the mountain range around us. It's Central Otago, so the wineries are going to be absolutely mint. And it's two courses, 2 rounds where we're playing Flem.
Jack's Point and Millbrook. So they're two of the best courses in the actual world.
Yeah.
So the actual golf will be first class.
Yep.
But so will everything off the course as well. So we're going to do one podcast.
A podcast record. There'll be dinners, and we won't be off hiding in our rooms. We're going to be eating with you and playing with you and socialising. Absolutely. So register. Where do they register their interest, Flem?
So where they can register it is very interesting. Where are they registering?
Go to our YouTube page and our Instagram page
And DM.
There's a link. There's a link
yes.
on the Instagram page. Go there and click on that, and that'll take you through to our partners. who are organising this trip for us.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting.
So we've had expression of interest, and now click on the link and you'll see the prices, and get your money in, and we'll hopefully see you in November.
Absolutely. Cannot wait. The first Comedians Cup. There will be a trophy we'll be playing with. There'll be prizes as well. There may even be a green jacket. Just saying.
I want that. We can win the green jacket, can't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. You'll be part of Make Me Good at Golf history.
Yes.
Speaking of Make Me Good at Golf history, the Comedians Cup. What a great day that was. And exciting news. We shot a lot of content. There's so much content we shot.
Yeah.
We are finally releasing the Comedians Cup video for those. Obviously, most people weren't there because it wasn't open to the public because it was the comedians. But we have
without giving it away, I won.
Well, spoilers.
I won it.
Spoilers.
The only non-comedian.
A lot of people not happy about that. By the way, you are going to be handicapped up the wazoo next year.
What about Benny Lomas?
Benny Lomas is he's still on the bender. I think he hasn't gone home.
Actually, I haven't heard
Left
from
his
him.
family.
Is he still? He's celebrating, isn't he?
It's been the end of Ben Lomas. He's not even gone home since then. So on Wednesday on our YouTube channel. Now we want to kind of pump up our YouTube channel because
certainly.
We are loving this journey on the Make Me Good at Golf. We love you listening to the podcast. What we really want to encourage you to do is when you can, if you can, is watch the podcast on YouTube. We're going to have more on-course content coming soon to our YouTube page. This will be a step in that direction.
Yes.
The Comedians Cup will be there. It'll be about a half-hour package of the Comedians Cup. So go and check it out on YouTube. Obviously, with this footage, you need to see it. It's not something you want to listen to in the car.
If you don't have time, just fast forward to the end and you see the winners.
You don't need to.
See the guys who won. Yes.
But you'll be able to see your favourite comedians and see their golf swings.
Jim Owen, very good golfer.
Jim Owen, good golfer. Kitty Flanagan, good golfer.
Yeah, very good.
Lizzie Who. There's a few of them. And if you're not
and
very
there's some
good,
awards. There's a putting
the putting thing may come separately.
Oh, may come separately. Sorry, I've gone too forward there.
Yep. Go to YouTube, and also a good way of supporting the podcast is jump on iTunes and give us a rating. This keeps and leave a comment. This keeps the and Spotify and Make Me Good at Golf. Just keeps the algorithm working in our favour.
Yeah, definitely.
Gets the word out. We want to continue to grow this.
Have you ever reviewed one of your own podcasts?
No, I've never done that actually.
Well,
maybe it's time to start.
No, could you?
Have you?
No, but I'm just saying.
Has Linksy left a few comments?
Well,
I haven't seen Linksy for a little while.
Yeah, he's not happy with you.
Isn't he? Well, he's never happy.
Well, he is never happy, but particularly him and Alice Cooper don't like it.
Alice Cooper.
If we get 9 holes, Alice Cooper, Linksy and you, we're going to get that done on YouTube.
Alice Cooper has claims.
And just on YouTube, we're going to start getting more rounds on course as well with celebrities.
Yes.
So the Comedians Cup will be the start of the launch of our rounds on the course.
Lots of new content coming to our YouTube channel, so check that out. But yes, if you go to Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast, leave a review. We recommend 5 stars and leave a comment. It genuinely does help the podcast and just puts it in the conversations and the algorithm works and all that kind of stuff.
And also with the DMs, comments on who you'd like to see us play with on the course. Guests that you want.
Yep.
We've got a gold medalist coming up on the next one.
Stevie Hooker.
And so we've got rounds. So we'll have a handicap update next week.
Yeah, big round. I'm going to get 2 rounds in, and I'm going to have a lesson with Supercoach Dale Lynch this week.
Yeah, I'll get at least 2 in. What about long ball?
Well, he's playing with us on Friday, so that's definitely 1. I mean, is he playing now? That's what we don't know.
I think he's doing a lot of work on that. Okay, but we will find that out in the next week. We'll get handicap updates. We will video on the course.
Yep.
We are Make Me
Good at
Limo.
Golf. Limo, where is he?
I don't know.